Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. Today I'm going to be taking a look at this brand new 2023 Ford F-150. This particular F-150 is an XLT model finished in Agate black metallic. This XLT has the 302A package, which is the high package for the F-150, the XLT model that is. We're going to take a quick walk around the outside of this particular F-150 and then we will hop into the interior portion. We'll start here with the front end, where this XLT does have the LED headlights. It also includes the LED fog lights down there at the bottom. We also do have the XLT Sport package, which does include the sort of gray accented grille and also the body colored bumpers. We also get two recovery hooks down there at the bottom. And if we come around to the side, with the Sport package, we also do get these 20-inch gray painted aluminum wheels. That is wrapped in a 275/60 all-terrain tire. Now what makes this F-150 special is that it does have the PowerBoost hybrid engine. It's a full hybrid engine. I'll talk a little bit more about that when we get into the interior portion. We also do have the F-150 XLT badge in there on the side. And if you take a look at the mirrors, it does feature the side mirror spotlight. And we also do have the blind spot indicator up there in the corner. This particular F-150 is a Super Crew model, which is sort of that full four-door. And we also do have the 5.5-foot bed. You also do have the FX4 off-road package, indicated by that sticker there on the side of the box. It includes things like a locking rear differential, skid plates, hill descent control, all kinds of off-road goodies. And if we come out to the back end here, we do have the F-150 badge sort of stamped in the middle of the tailgate there. We also do have the body-colored rear bumper, which is thanks to that Sport package. It also includes the rear parking sensors. And we do have the trailer tow package, so we do get a Class 4 hitch back here, which does include 4 and 7 pin connectors. We also have the rear view camera. And if we open up the tailgate, which is soft opening, we do have the tailgate step with the tailgate work surface. I apologize, there's a little bit of snow back here, but I did try to clear it as much as possible. Now with the PowerBoost engine, we do have the 7.2 kilowatt Pro Power Onboard system. Now if you're not familiar with Pro Power Onboard, it's basically an onboard generator, and this massive inverter system utilizes the hybrid electric battery to give us over 7,000 watts of usable power here in the bed and also in the cab. So we do have a series of outlets here in the bed. We actually have a 240 volt 30 amp circuit back here, which is which you would run like a welder or even like a washer and dryer off of. We also have a series of 120 volt 20 amps, like a household style outlet that you would see in your house. So we have 4 of those back here. Lots and lots of power. You can power tools, cooking appliances, anything like that. It will power no problem at all. We also have LED box lighting back here and lots of tie down points. And if we take a look at the interior of this F-150, now with the Sport package, we do have a unique cloth interior. So this is the black Sport cloth with the console, and the seats are 10-way power adjustable, both driver and passenger, and they're also both heated, so they're very comfortable cloth seats. And again, it's a little bit of an upgrade from the standard XLT. If we take a look at the door panel, nice soft touch leather here on the armrest, and everything's power operated. Windows, mirrors, locks, all that power operation. Lots and lots of storage there on the door. And to the left of the steering wheel, we do have all of the lighting controls. We also have the mirror spotlight and also the tailgate release. Now if we step inside, take a look at the key fob. So we do have a keyless fob, and it does include the remote start system as well as the tailgate release on there. And push button start. And as I briefly mentioned before, we do have the PowerBoost hybrid engine, which utilizes a 3.5 liter EcoBoost V6 and a 33 kilowatt electric motor. Now, this combination of both gas and electric power gives us an output of 430 horsepower and a whopping 570 foot-pounds of torque. Monstrously powerful engine. It's actually a very quick truck, which I guess is just a result of having so much power. But all that runs through the 10-speed automatic transmission, and this model is 4-wheel drive. I'll start here on the steering wheel, where we do have the cruise control with lane keeping system buttons sort of right there, and then we also have the volume button. We also have controls right here for the center gauge cluster screen, which gives us all types of different information. We have trip and fuel economy, truck info, towing status, navigation, phone, audio, all the various settings in here. So it's actually very configurable and a very in-depth gauge cluster screen. And we also have the hands-free phone and as well as the track buttons right there. And right here in the middle, we do have the Sync 4 12-inch display. This is standard with this XLT model. We're currently in the audio, which does have Sirius XM as well as Bluetooth right there. You can hook up your phone, of course. Built-in navigation, very, very easy navigation system to use. It's pinch to zoom, just like you would on your phone. We also have all the various apps, which does include Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is actually used wirelessly. So it is wireless, which is a little bit more convenient. You don't have to worry about fumbling around with a cable. And in the power flow, this will kind of show the status of the hybrid system. So right now the engine is on, which it is on. You can see the RPMs are up a little bit, and it tells you why. So it tells the heaters on and that it's cold, which it is a little bit cold outside, -7. So it will keep the engine on just a little bit more, just to provide some heat. We also have all the various settings in here, and in the feature section, this is where you will find the Pro Power Onboard. Now you can either access the Pro Power Onboard through this screen right here, or you can actually use the Ford Pass app on your phone. So you can monitor all the power outputs that you're using through either, again, the screen or Ford Pass on your phone. So lots of different ways you can do this. And then to access the full 7.2 kilowatts, you will click generator mode. It will give you a little bit of a warning just to let you know that the engine will run. But now you have access to over 7,000 watts of power, which is an enormous amount. We also have the driver assistance features, and there's that power flow again. Moving down here, we do have the four-wheel drive system, which does include 4 high as well as 4 low, and we do have a locking rear differential, which is included with that FX4 off-road package. And right here in the middle, we do have the climate control system, which is dual zone, and it does have the automatic function. So you can just set it to a temperature, and it will automatically adjust for you. We also have some USB connectors down there, and the 10-speed automatic does include the select shift capability. So we have a little plus and minus there on the side, and you can manually select the gears, maybe if you're towing or off-roading, that kind of thing. So you have that capability there with the 10-speed automatic. And because we do have the Pro Power Onboard system, we do get higher wattage sort of power for these interior cabin outlets as well. So another 120 volt, 20 amp, which is actually more than you would see in your house. So you have lots of power up here. You can power anything you possibly need. You also have a dual glove box right here. So there's lots and lots of storage up front. And if we take a look into the rear seat of this F-150, again, this is the Super Crew model, which is, again, that full 4-door. It's the largest and definitely the most popular cab that you can get for the F-150. But again, with that sport package, we do have these nice black sport cloth seats, very, very comfortable seats. And we can actually fold these up. So we do have a nice flat surface back here, a flat load floor, very easy. You can load tools, pets, that kind of thing in the back here, loads and loads of room. We also have some additional divided storage just behind that. And this F-150 also includes the set of all-weather floor liners, and they are floor liners, so they're actually contoured to the floor, so it'll kind of help contain spillages and that kind of thing. So you have nice rubber floor mats to go along with this as well. We also have another household-style outlet back here, USB, and we also have 12 volt right above that, so we can keep everything charged up. Again, no problem at all, especially with that Pro Power Onboard system. We also have some cup holders, climate vents, and again, lots and lots of space back here. So if you're interested in this particular F-150 XLT, it is for sale here at MacPhee Ford, alongside many, many others just like it. So if you're interested, feel free to give us a call, or you can visit us at MacPheeFord.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.